Hello from under the tarot sun. This is Christine, and I'm bringing to you my recipe for Florida water. I have all my ingredients here out on the table. I made little note cards because along with Florida water, each ingredient that I put in symbolizes some sort of aromatherapy healing type property. And I thought it would be fun to share that. Now I know Florida water has a vibrant citrus smell, and it's actually was manufactured in the 1800s as a cologne from Florida with citrus properties. However, after watching many different people, recipes, ideas about how to make Florida water, the same person said the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's what you like, it's the smells you like, it's the healing properties that you like because you're using it around your home. Yes, you can use it as a cleaner, but you're also using it for negative energy, for a heavy vibration cleanse. You can use it to wash your altar if you're trying to communicate with loved ones and there's too much static in the air. It will help bring clarity to your reading. I know a lot of people that spray the car when they get in the car after work so they don't take that negative energy from their work environment home. And I have 2 canisters. Now, a lot of people use 100 proof alcohol. Let's be honest, that's hard to find. I'm sure I could find it somewhere in some convenience store. But it's just easier to use a basic rubbing alcohol. What I did is I filled each canister to here with water, and then I used the rest of the rubbing alcohol. Do not light candles around it. If you spray, do not spray it around candles. It is extremely flammable, as you all know, but I like to put a little disclaimer because I care about my viewers. Now on each card I have what each herb does that I am going to put in my Florida water. Lavender relieves tension and promotes peaceful sleep, and lavender literally means to wash. I used Epsom salt. Now this is going to be a little harder to dissolve in the alcohol. It will dissolve, but there might be a little bit of a residue left in the bottom, so when you put it in your spray bottle, you most certainly can strain out all of these herbs and things like that. I don't recommend it because that's part of the Florida water, but it's completely up to you. Of course, I have lemon. It boosts your energy. It's a great cleaner, and it eliminates headaches. It's proven to eliminate headaches, the smell of lemon. Lime. It also has purifying properties in lime. And it is good as a hand cleanser, and lime is known to improve bad moods. Clove, oh my gosh, clove, I love cloves. Let's face it, cloves stimulates the mind, and I have a lot of feeling that's because cloves help bring up memory. Holidays, holiday baking, being with loved ones, that's just the smell I get from clove. And cinnamon bark. I've already separated the bark here in these cinnamon sticks, but it's actually bark from a tree. So I separate it so the alcohol can penetrate and make it more fragrant. Chamomile, another one of my favorites. Chamomile helps with insomnia, but a lot of people don't know this. If you put it in a satchel and boil it, and you can put it on sunburns, and it relieves sunburn. And in tea, too, with digestion. And of course, I have my sage. Helps battle mental fatigue as well, but we all know sage is a wonderful cleanser of negative energy and spirit left behind. Peppermint relieves anxiety and improves memory. I've already ground my peppermint because it brings out the natural oils, and it will help definitely with the smell. Peppermint, it smells so beautiful in here, I can't even begin to explain. Rosemary, I have my rosemary. This enhances concentration. I've also already ground it up, again, so it can release the oils, the natural oils in the canisters that I made. Rosemary is known, if you keep a satchel of it when you're on a long road trip, if you smell this, it will actually help you with mental clarity and stay focused and alert. Then we have eucalyptus. My favorite. I just love it. I've already ground this up, chopped this up too. It helps with mental fatigue, but everybody also knows eucalyptus is an all over-the-counter medication to deal with cough, cold. It's in Vicks. It helps relieve the mucus, but I'm positive it helps with clearing negative energy. And I saved the star of the show for last, star anise. It's beautiful. It smells like licorice, a woodsy licorice smell. It's an insecticide too, but it actually helps with depression, stress, anxiety. Now, a lot of Japanese cultures steep this in tea. I don't recommend it because it induces vomiting. And again, all of these herbs are pretty well known and used around the house. But if you're cleaning or spraying in a room to rid your negative energy, please be careful you don't spray around candles. I can't stress that enough. I always have candles burning in my house, so I think that's why I felt the need to share and explain that. And also, I have a crystal I saged that I'm going to put in the bottom of each to give it that little oomph of Florida water. All right, I will visit you again in a few days when we bottle this up and spray it and test it. Thank you for joining me on Under the Tarot Sun. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye.